Welcome to the overview of our paper investigating the limits and effectiveness of privacy conversations, the case of service robots in an office environment. Robots move through space autonomously and are equipped with sensors that capture data. This may raise privacy concerns among their users, and privacy conversations have been proposed as a means to address such concerns. Here we examine the potential of such privacy conversations. We carried out an online study where we put participants in the situation of a new employee in a company where service robots are deployed. The scenario was introduced to the participants through text and video, as you can see here.
In this video you see Rob Inc., your new workplace. Mobile autonomous robots provide services to employees like delivering coffee and delivering parcels. They can move around and interact with people with voice. They can do this because they have cameras, microphones and speakers. You are a newcomer in this workplace, and here you are discussing with one of your colleagues. This is a sensitive discussion that you would like to keep private. You suddenly worry and wonder about the privacy of your conversations.
Following this introduction, the participants had a privacy conversation with the conversational agent. Afterwards, they gave feedback on the quality of the conversation and on the perceived convenience of having such a conversation either directly with the robot or virtually later through their phone or laptop. We collected and analyzed the conversations and free text comments provided by our participants. The conversation topics were threefold, concerning the robot sensors, data distribution to the cloud, and the data aggregation, storage and access control on the cloud. The participants' attitudes were various. For example, how they explored the topic, in depth or in breadth, or whether they asked either directly or indirect questions, revealing a less trusting attitude. Concerning the impact of the conversations, most participants said that they felt more knowledgeable and more comfortable after the conversations. Most perceived both embodied on the spot and later virtual conversations as useful. However, we also identified issues with the conversations. Some issues were generic and related to LLMs, such as hallucinations or repetitive or vague answers. Some were privacy specific. Indeed, some participants would have liked more contextual answers, which the conversational agent could not provide. Others mentioned that they did not fully trust the robot or prefer to interact face-to-face with the human. To conclude, we found that privacy conversations have a good potential, but conversational agents have to be adapted to the privacy domain, and remaining technical issues have to be solved to make them a viable solution. Thank you.